The African Center for Media and Information Literacy, in collaboration with the International Institute of Journalism and Rosa Luxemburg Foundation, West Africa, organized the roundtable on raising political awareness among students in tertiary institutions in Nigeria. According to the organizers, the aim of the program is to reawaken the political consciousness of the youth and students in the country. Part of issues raised during the interface with the students are the vote buying, loss of agitation for positive change in the country among student unionism, as it was during the pre-independence era.
The idea is to see how young people can get actively involved in the political process in the country. We've heard several occasions where the young people or youth are described as the future of tomorrow. You keep asking yourself, what kind of future are we leaving behind for these young people? The idea behind this process is for young people to take that future into their own hands, determine what kind of future they want to have. Around the world, if you look at the histories of some of the developed nations in the world today, young people played very active role in the process of social transformation of those countries. And I think we can do that in Nigeria, and that's why we continue to run this process, target young people who don't have so many encumbrances as the adults who would think and sit down and examine what's going on in the country.
The youths have to, and other Nigerians have to hold our leaders accountable. We can't just allow a group of people to just do whatever they like, because at the end of the day, we all will suffer it all. And that's so, instead of our youths focusing on everybody just wants to check out of Nigeria, everybody wants to go to Canada, how did these countries reach where they are? They were developed by human beings, men and women. The sweat of men and women, the youth of those countries, brought them to where they were, these so-called greener pastures that we're running to. So Nigeria, in fact, I really laugh when I hear people saying they are going to other parts of the world, because I've been around the world and I'm yet to see a country as blessed as Nigeria. And I'm not just talking about resource, I'm talking about the people, men and women, boys and girls, hardworking, intelligent. We can do it if we only believe in ourselves as a nation.
Speaker after speaker lamented the rising wave of vote buying, monetization of political process in Nigerian political landscape, which, according to them, have impacted negatively on the youth ability to engage in political mobilization.
We've looked at the problems. Let us begin to look at solution. I want to discuss the true role of the youths and students in political mobilization for a new clean Nigeria democracy and how that process can be achieved. A platform has been created under the New Clean Nigeria project for the Nigeria youth to take control of their destiny and build a new clean Nigeria democracy for the benefit of all citizens of Nigeria. This compelling project stands on three distinct legs. An NGO called People's Grassroots Association for Corruption-Free Nigeria, which is a non-political educational entity committed to cleaning the Nigerian grassroots at the world level nationwide, to grow a new breed of accountable, corruption-free, and lawful Nigerian grassroots.
People in governance who are not playing their role as people in charge of governance, but the most annoying part of it all is that as citizens, we are not even playing the important role of holding our leaders accountable. And that is why we are where we are as a country. And so it's the same thing all over the campuses. What we are seeing is the rise of cultism. So cultism has filled what should have been the political space of mobilizing making students understand that the society is theirs, and this is where they need to ideologically develop ideas about how best to run their country.
The organizers say students must be interested in the way the ruling class is managing the country and must participate in the political, economic and social processes of the country.